Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my apology video. I myself have made a few transfers recently that have been absolutely trash canned. This week, I took an 8-point hit to get out Maddison and David Silva to get in Son and Mount. When Maddison and David Silva scored 21 points, Son and Mount, 7. So after the hit, I lost out on 22 points if I didn't do anything, right? So now I identify myself as the clown boy. And I am also self-claiming myself to be the best tips channel of FPL on the entire tube, because if you do the exact opposite and don't listen to anything I say, you're gonna be really good. So all I have to say is, you're so welcome. And also, welcome to Gameweek 6 review. So just like the video I made yesterday, I'm a little bit tipsy and a little bit hydrated and just a little bit wibbly-wobbly right now. But guess what, guys? I ended up in hospital yesterday in the A&E section. I had to wait there for 6 hours because I accidentally got my finger sliced open by a drink I bought for someone else. I guess that's what I get for being too nice. So next time I think I'm not going to captain myself in the club and just leave myself on the bench and then it'll be all good. No, but honestly, I am fine, and it's kind of funny though, innit? And I didn't even get a chance to watch Match of the Day. Like, what an absolute fake FPL fan I am. But let's stutter and, you know, attempt to actually talk about my team for this week. Don't worry, I will eventually get to it in a minute. Bournemouth managed to beat Southampton 2-1. And actually, my prediction was right until Wilson scored right at the end, because my prediction has to be wrong, because I don't know anything. Leicester Spurs was a close one, with it finishing the reverse of what I said. With Maddison, you know, the player I had in for 2 weeks who didn't score, ended up scoring the winner. The 1 week I take him out. No, I'm not salty, I like it. But Harry Kane's goal. You're telling me he scored whilst laying down on the floor one-on-one with the keeper. But to be fair, Kane on the floor is probably a very accurate representation of what I was last night. Burnley-Norwich was actually very close to what I said, but no Pookie goals. No one told me the pie was cancelled again this week, but maybe next week he'll be all up and running. Barnes has impressively done absolutely nothing after getting 4 goals in the first 3, and now he's just chilling. Everton, remember when they did this thing called scoring? Apart from the Wolves game, they've only scored 2 goals in 5 games. Not bad for almost 100 mils worth of young players, am I right? But Sheffield showing they can get results again, doing pretty well. Man City, well, they scored a few, but I think this game only shows us one true thing. Norwich can beat Watford 50-0. Nah, but Man City, can you kind of chill? They looked very good and could have actually won easily by 10 goals or so. So they're just going to keep doing that to teams until they probably lose to Crystal Palace again. Newcastle Brighton. Wait, 2 clean sheets in 1 game. Wow, you guys are absolutely spoiling us. But both teams could have won it, but they didn't because they didn't score. Myself personally, I'm a very, very firm believer that if you score more goals than the other team, you're going to win the game. Wolves. Oh dear. They did manage to just save a point with 10 men, so that's good, but still have yet to win a single game. So if you can't tell, I think being in the Europa League and the league, you know, playing double the amount of games than everyone else, kind of makes the players a bit tired. But no, Wolves will be fine, right? Harder than it looks. West Ham beat Man United comfortably. You know when Jesse Lingard is up front for you for a bit? Something seems a little off. I honestly, actually, personally, believably, think Man United can finish in the top 2 next season, getting promoted back to the Premier League after they get relegated. Arsenal, Aubameyang FC, doing it again for them and saving it. Remember when they were going to actually sell him over the summer? Imagine what would have happened if they did that. But Arsenal did manage to get the win, and even though they ain't looking good, at least they're actually getting wins, unlike other teams. And finally, Liverpool-Chelsea. Actually, almost very easily finished 2-0. Or maybe very close to 3-2 Chelsea. But Kante, what an absolute sexy French lad. Beautiful goal to make it a very shaky last few moments for Liverpool. But still, even though when Liverpool aren't looking their best sometimes during the games, they are still getting the results and getting those wins, which is a massive sign of a team that can win the league. So actually, my predictions were not too far off, actually. Wow, I'm really good. But let's look at my team. I might have to make a petition to change it from game week to my game is week, because, well, I actually did get above average this week, what? But if I didn't take the 8-point hit, I would have been on 72 points, which, quite a bit better than what I got. So I think I actually have to ban myself from transfers. I'm doing a Chelsea now. Transfer banned. Every single player I've transferred out this season, apart from Perez, has gone on to score the next game and score quite a bit after that as well, which is actually pretty impressive if you think about it, how I managed to do that. Oh yeah, notice how I didn't actually discuss my rank just now. Remember when I was 20,000th in the entire world after Game Week 3? Now there's over 1 million people in front of me. So I don't know much about that one. We start with Ryan in goals, and oh my, wait, sorry, family friendly. Sugar honey iced tea, what the frick? Another actual clean sheet? I never thought I'd see the day again, honestly. And not only that, he got 3 bonus points and a save points for 10 points altogether. The joint most this week for a keeper, so lovely stuff. Then Trent scored a beauty of a goal and almost had a clean sheet, but that's already 31 points for Trent, so is Trent essential? Well, no, but also that's a decent amount of points. Well done, Sir Mr. Alexander-Arnold. Luca Dean, even though Everton are completely trash right now, he's still got 24 points so far, so not too bad at all. But he is definitely a concern right now where I don't think Digne is going to be worth it. But maybe he can try and prove me wrong when he watches this video and then, you know, he just wants to prove me wrong. Then we have Lundstrom, the absolute my man, who scored 12 points after a clean sheet, assist, and all 3 bonus points. He is just one of those players where it's either nothing or a lot. But Lundstrom was actually on my bench, but he came on because Sterling didn't play at all, which I'll get to. But Pep actually helping me with his Pep roulette? What? Then we have Rico, which Bournemouth haven't even got a single clean sheet this season so far, but 2 assists in a row for him, so not bad at all. Meaning my defence and goalkeepers actually kind of got me 35 points, over half of my points. Now, I don't know if that's just because I'm absolutely amazing, or if that's kind of just because my forwards they just don't want to turn up. Salah ended up being my captain because Sterling was, you know, just chilling, too busy on the bench playing Xbox he was. But Salah got a nice assist, so at least it wasn't a captain blank, so I will definitely take that where I can right now. So Sterling didn't play. Wait, did I mention Sterling didn't play at all? But with Man City winning 8-0, I wonder if he did play, what he would have got, but, well, that didn't happen, so I like it. And then on to my transfers, where Son replaced Maddison and Mount replaced Silva. Well, sad reacts, that's all I have to say. But Son did manage to get an assist, and they both have nice fixtures soon. So I'm very sure they'll be able to make it up to me. Very sure. And my forwards, well, Haller, nope. Pookie, nope. Barnes, big nope. Kind of not sure this trio is going to do great with Haller actually missing in the last 2 games. Like, West Ham might actually want to put out a missing person report for him because I generally have not seen him in the last 2 games. Pookie and Norwich are just big game players, I guess. With Norwich so far doing better against the bigger teams. Like Newcastle, yeah? And Barnes started so well and then absolutely nothing. So that's really sad news. BBC sad news. So my team, I don't really know what to say right now. My rank's still going down. My team value's still going down. And I'm loving it because it's just all fun. I was definitely on purposely being a comedy channel because I definitely don't take FPL seriously at all. But nah, it's actually really funny how my transfers have worked out so far with them all doing amazing after I transfer them out. And then as soon as I bring in a player that's doing well, nothing. But you know what? I'm a little wibbly wobbly. I've had like 2 hours sleep. I have an injury. Still going out tonight, so I'm just hydrated right now. But thanks so much again for the epic support from everyone. Thanks for watching, and remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now.